Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today is the 4th Friday of the month and it's time for the CraftyheartRn collab hosted by Poetspice. Be sure to check her out down below along with the list of ladies that are participating. And in this collab we use products that are either 6 months or longer or have never been used. And we create and show what we created. I think it's a good way to use your stash and get some inspiration. So let me show you what I used today. So I used this round trip collection. I've had this a while. I actually picked up a little more in a D stash, one of my faves because I love the travel theme. And I don't know, some may have seen it. I'm sure you have, but if not, you know, you wanna, it's just a quick flip through some of the papers. That's one of my favorites. That one too. And as you can see, I have a few scraps that I may use, may not. Not a big fan of scraps, so I don't know. But anyway, so that's the paper. This is one sheet from there. And here are the enamel dots that came with the collection. And I love them because they're stars and they have the arrows and the geo points. I love that. And so here is papers from the collection. This is from the 12 by 12. And then here's the stickers. I use some of those. They're really cute. So let me show you what I've been working on. So I know well, you may have seen videos going around, a lot of the sisterhood traveling journal type of thing. So I'm in a group, and the name of this group is Just a Girl in a Traveling Journal. And so that's why I did this journal, travel theme. This one I got from Amazon. It's just a regular journal. It was spiral bound. I'm thinking I may not use a spiral bound for my next one. I've really gotten into this. I really love the trend or the idea of it, because you get to use up a lot of your supplies. So as you can see, I covered the front cover and the back cover with papers from the collection. Here, I added this R with my name, and then I know some of you remember these girls. These were from Hobby Lobby. Still had those. I added that, and then I just added this sticker, Wonder. And inside, so most of them have a check-in page to start, and that's what this is. Added some ephemera down here, and I'll write a note in this little vellum pocket, you know, welcoming them to my journal. But on this page is check-in, and each person will write their name and the date they have it. And then here on this page is like a table of contents or instructions. So I'll write how the journal is set up. And I added ephemera here. This is the piece I had in my stash, and you can see the collection there. Love that look. And when you can do as many spreads or as little, and it's up to, and then they travel around to each participant and they add other spreads. That's why you have the blank pages. So here's the next one. This is what is your dream destination, and this is paper from the collection. And I just added some stickers here, and what the premise here is, we'll write in what destination, where would you like to go that you haven't been? Where's the dream of yours? And so that's that page, and then here's this page. And these suitcases I cut from Canva, and this is just where they can decorate each one. These tags are from the round trip collection, and I see I've already decorated mine because it's getting ready to go out, and then, you know, as it passes along, each girl can decorate theirs. This next page is travel go-tos, and here I made a suitcase, open carry-on bag, where we can add what do you bring when you travel. Of course, I gotta have my shades. You know, I just added the stickers here, the suitcase. But, you know, what do you bring? Camera, all the things. So you can pack, you know, add stickers and add to this page. So I really like how that came out. Next page is we're on the flight. So this is the in-flight movie and meal. And I got here, place your order. Are we watching a movie series or whatever? And here you have these little slips in this pocket. And each girl can pull a slip. And on this page is, you know, like the back of an airplane seat. And you can, that's why I have the screen here. And then this is like the tuck pocket you have. And I just added a menu. Journal girl. Girls journal eats. And then of course you gotta have drinks. So you got cocktails and mocktails, whichever you prefer. And those just slide in here. So I think that came out really cute. And those, so they can, you know, put their order. Then the next page is when we get to the destination. We got to hit the beach. And so here it says pick your spot. So each girl has a towel. And they'll decorate it however they want. This was a page from Canva. This didn't come from Round Trip. But I added that, and then I'll pick one here and decorate it, and then it'll go along and each girl will decorate a page. And then let's see, I'm gonna put a page here. I haven't decided what I'm gonna put there yet, but this last page is just tape escape, and I just, where they can add all different type of washes here, and I just added a couple already. So that's my project today. I really love how this come out. I love the idea of it. It's so cool because you get to use up a lot of your supplies, and you meet some new people, and it can travel, and you can see what other ideas people come up with. Really cool idea. So let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you have thought about doing that type of thing. Put this back, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.